Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. This is Zoe from White Butterfly 1111. So Aquarius, let's get started with your reading for this week. Take it when it resonates. It is a timeless reading. So if the messages hit for you, then they are meant for you. I'd also advise that you check your moon, rising and Venus sign to give you an overall picture of the energies coming forward. So what do we have for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius. So the first one is here and now. Then we have happy, and we have why. So you're being asked at this time to, why am I being asked? I feel like you're being asked at this time to concentrate on what's happening in your life right at this very moment. I feel that that's the key to unlock, because if you see the keyhole here, I'm not sure whether you can see that or not, but on the egg, it's like this is the key to your happy time. I do feel, if that's the case, that with this why is because there's some information that needs to come through for you, Aquarius. I see this fairy looking at the book with the wings in. So whether your ancestors, your spirit guides are literally wanting to send some knowledge or some information to you, that's the reason why we're asking you to stay in the here and now. Let's see who this is and what information can we get for you then to see what's coming forward. But I feel like it's going to make you very happy. So let's see what we have. So for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. So we have the Heart Guardian, and it says, love and let yourself be loved. We've got the Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Top one, yeah. And Hunter, to track down your fears and desires. So the way I look at this, the way I see it, is that something is holding you back, whether it be love, whether you want to be loved or you want to love somebody, but something is holding you back, fears, hunting down those fears and desires. It's either because you are not sure at the moment what it is that you want in your life, but I feel like there's something that's holding you back. So this is why you're being asked to literally stay in the here and now. Honor what your heart feels. And I feel like you're being asked to do that because you need to reflect on the things that either have happened in your life, and I see the reflection as, or the Mirror Guardian as, basically she's looking at herself in the mirror and she can see who she is, and basically that's what our life is. And I've said this many times, is that our outer world, our external world, is exactly a representation of our inner world. And this is why you're being asked to take time to reflect. This is why you're being asked to stay in the here and now. Because when your mind wanders here, there and everywhere, you're not able to stay in the here and now. You're not able to hear the messages or the guidance that you need to hear. So let's see what the tarot has for us. Sorry if you can hear my little dog running around in the background. I'm barking, apologies. Just the smallest noise sets her off. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Magician. Oh my gosh. And the Magician. The bottom of the deck though is heartache. Oh, the Three of Swords. Heartache for some of you. Yeah, I feel like you've been going back and forth. You're back and forth and back and forth. You don't know what you actually want, whether it be to do with love, possibly with this Three of Swords. But I feel like you need to get clear. You need to spend time to understand what it is you want, because you are back and forth. And I feel like karma is coming back around with people. So like, if you don't deal with this situation, and whatever that may be for you, it's like you will keep going round and round in this circle. And this is why karma comes into play. Basically, it either is there to kick you up the backside to say, get a grip of yourself, stop going back and forth, you know what the issue is, or it's like just going to go round and round and round until you literally figure it out yourself. I do feel you will figure it out, because you've got the Queen of Swords, and that's truth, clarity. You will understand when you go within what it is that you need to work on, because when you do, look what's coming in for you. The Ace of Wands and the Magician. Ace of Wands and the Magician. Brand new beginning. Manifest anything that you want when you're in the space of love through that heart vibration. It's like those fears that like were there in the past, were there, that's holding you back, they'll just be like dispersed. Why? Because a fear is only an illusion. It's a thing to keep you trapped, and this is why you need to hunt that down. So what is it? What you need to figure out, what you need to get truth and clarity on, because this is saying it's time for you now to sort of like work on those. So whether it be your shadow side, the reflection as well, and whatever it may be, you're being asked to work on it. So let's see what else we've got coming forward for Aquarius, please. Anything else for Aquarius, please? Okay. We've got the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, wow, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck we've got the World. So you definitely need to change up in your world, whatever has been holding you back. Yeah, that didn't sound like it was coming out right then. But anyway, whatever has been holding you back, I feel like you need to change now. I do feel that whatever, if it is love you're looking for, and I see that that could potentially be what's happening here, is like once you gain that truth, that clarity, it's like you're not going to take no BS crap anymore, basically. You'll be standing up for what you want. You'll be getting different lessons coming forward. You'll be getting different truths coming forward. But I do feel, if you're looking at this, when you literally figure out what you want, you could have two potential people coming in, because they'll be aligned to your soul. So I feel like you're going to have a choice. Do you want this new passionate beginning, Ace of Wands, or do you want to be your emotions like to take over how you're feeling? And I feel like you will make that decision, because the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups there is like that decision is about what is it that I want. The end of the heartbreak is over. It's like you don't need to live in this fear-based trapped world. I'm feeling it's like you will be moving on to better things with this World card. This is what you want. You need to change up. Now, as far as I know and can recollect is a cycle, and a cycle is about every 9 years, and it's like every 9 years your cycle will start afresh. So it's like when or how or what is in that cycle, should I say, is what's coming back around. So if you don't deal with it, it'll keep coming back around for you. It's like I said, this is, you're being told at this time, you need to make this decision, you need to move forward, and the only way I feel like you can do that is to spend the time in the here and now. So let's see what is coming up after this cycle, and if you can give us even a timing card for you for when this cycle is about to end. So let's see what we've got coming up. So we've got the Justice card, the Justice. We've got the High Priestess out first. The We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit and the Six of Cups. I feel like it's not going to be revealed to you until you do that inner work. You need to work on yourself, you need to work on the things that you love to do. And I feel like some of it's going back to your childhood, some of it's going back to the things that you it's like we have to imagine ourselves as like that inner child. What did we want? Let our imagination run wild. What is it that you wanted to do when you were a child that's basically stopped yourself from doing it? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck is the eight, should I say. I didn't mess with that. The Eight of Pentacles. So it's something that you've been working on or wanted to work on in the past, but I feel like you still need to go within with the Hermit. There's something that's basically being kept from you, and when you start living in the here and now, I'm feeling this is when your intuition will kick in. We're moving into a time now where our intuition is so important that we need to start listening to it. We're coming out of this brain like mindset of negativity and fear and things like that, and the only way we can do that is to start listening to our own intuition. So do I need any other? I feel like I need another one of these. Timing, like I said, is only when you start working on yourself. And this, it's like, it's easy to say that to people, you know, it's like, you need to work on yourself. What does that mean? That's why you need to spend time in the here and now. Everybody's journey is different. So like my journey basically, and it was something I've seen there today, and you know what, it resonated so much for me. I think it was Celtic Fairy Tarot. I'm not 100%, but basically I think that was who it was who put up that people who read cards like this, we've gone through a journey ourselves. There's times when we need to take time out. There's times when we need to go and get our own vibration higher to connect in. I find it easier to connect in when I'm literally at the beach and things like that. So it's when it'll give me more clarity and joy. So like I put on here that there's a schedule that I'll be doing, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get that schedule done. But there's times when you need to realise that everything happens in divine timing. Whoever is meant to see this message will see the message, and that's what we need to remember. Is like, don't force an outcome, don't force things to happen. Everything happens at the right time, and I feel your time, you'll figure out this why is it not happening sooner, why is it not happening like yesterday? Because you're not going within, you're not trusting your own heart, you're not trusting the guidance that you're being given, and you're being asked to start listening to your intuition. That's why it doesn't necessarily work for you, is because you're not listening to your own inner intuition. That one wants to come out. Let's go that way there. Cute. So we have, that was at the bottom of the deck, Treasure Island. It was at the bottom of the deck, and I didn't pull it out because I was like, do you know what, I want not doing the bottom of the deck on these ones, but it wanted to come out. And there you go, there's the 9-year cycle. I'm not sure whether you can see that on there, but there's a 9-year cycle. And this is saying, don't worry about the past. What's happened in the past you can't change. What you can do though is you can work on the issues of the past, you can work on the trauma of the past, you can work on the things that basically don't serve you anymore. They're the things you need to start working on, because they're saying for you to be happy, for you to be happy, you've got to work on yourself. This treasure island that's coming in, and the turtle is like literally a slow moving creature, and it's like that the turtle in the hair. Who won the race was the turtle, because they didn't rush it. And you're being told, don't rush what's meant to be. Everything happens in divine timing. So let's finish off with a final advice card for you, Aquarius, and we will go from there. don't know if you can see that. Truth, it says. Truth, see your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. The dog might bark again, so apologies if she does. The tractor going past. She can hear the noises of them, and I apologise if you can hear the noise too. Okay, what else do we have? One more. Yeah, there you go, thank you. We have channel, and it says you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And this is why I feel you need to connect in. This is your why. You're here to help other people, but you have to heal yourself first. You have to do the inner work, and until you do that inner work, you won't be on the path, and the cycle will repeat itself over and over. That's it, and I do really believe this, and take what resonates. Like I said, I really feel the timing and the energy that we are literally in at the moment is, this is literally the karma card, justice. It's going to come and kick you up the backside if you don't put that work in. I'm just saying, this is my belief. You believe what you want to believe, but just remember, karma comes in different forms, in different ways, but it's here to tell you, you've got a path you need to go on. You are here to help, especially if you're watching this channel as well, and other channels like this. You're here to help. You're here to help heal humanity, but you need to know your own truth first. Aquarius, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, go look at your other placements in your chart, and I'd also be grateful if you gave me a like, a share and a subscribe, as it really helps my channel to grow. Aquarius, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.